The next question from the Facebook. Nagina Asgar. According to you, which is the best tafsir of the Quran? As far as the tafsir or the tafasirs of the Quran are concerned, the best is the tafsir at-Tabri and tafsir ibn Qasir. These two are the best tafsir. Tafsir at-Tabri was written by Imam Muhammad ibn Jarir at-Tabri. He was born in 224 Hijri and died in 310 Hijri. And according to Shaykhul Islam ibn Taymiyyah, he says that he has not come across a better tafsir than at-Tabri. But naturally, Ibn Qasir was written later on. So what he was talking, Shaykhul Islam ibn Taymiyyah, was at his time. And this tafsir is excellent, and unanimously, undoubtedly, it is the best tafsir, along with tafsir of Ibn Qasir. The second tafsir, as I said, these two tafsir are considered the best tafsir. The second tafsir is tafsir Ibn Qasir, written by Al-Hafiz Abu Al-Fadl Imamuddin Ismail bin Umar bin Qatir. He died in 774 Hijri. This tafsir was written about 450 years after Tabri. These two are the best tafsir. But Ibn Qasir is a tafsir that gives the views of various tafasir. So Ibn Qasir, what he did was, he collected the views of various tafasirs, of the various, and they give the opinion, and then in the end, he may give his opinion, he may not give his opinion. But he has collected and does a lot of research of various tafasir that came before, and includes that, and then he may give his opinion, whether right or wrong, he may not give, he may write his opinion, he may not write his opinion, but these two are the best tafsir. Ibn Qasir is good for scholars as well as for student of knowledge. But at-Tabri is specifically meant for scholars. It's of a very high level. So these two tafasirs are the best tafasir, tafsir at-Tabri and tafsir Ibn Qasir. Then you have other tafsir in Arabic, tafsir Qurtubi. You have tafsir al-Jalalain, written by Jalalain al-Mahali and Jalalain al-Suyuti. Now these two Jalalain are the two scholars who wrote this very good tafsir. There are many in Arabic, but undoubtedly at-Tabri and Ibn Qasir are the best. Ibn Qurtubi is there, Jalalain and various others. But since the question is asked in English, I believe you will be wanting to know which tafsir is best in English. Unfortunately, at-Tabri hasn't been translated into English, but Alhamdulillah, Ibn Qasir has been translated into English language. So I would say that if you want to read a tafsir in English, the best would be the English translation of tafsir Ibn Qasir. There are quite a few publishers who have translated this, but the best I would recommend is the one published by Darus Salam, whose headquarters is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And what Darus Salam did is that they did the research when Ibn Qasir gives the opinion of the various tafasir, he gives the opinion which are right and even which may not be right, which are based on Sahih Hadith, some opinions are based on Zaif Hadith. So Darus Salam had a team of scholars under the supervision of Sheikh Mubarak Puri, under the supervision of Sheikh Safiuddin Mubarak Puri, who was also the author of the Seal Nectar, Raik al-Maktoum, which got an award for the best biography of the Prophet. So under the leadership of Sheikh Mubarak Puri, Sheikh Safiuddin Mubarak Puri, and a team of scholars, what they did, they went through this full tafsir in Arabic of Ibn Qasir, and those opinions which are based on Zaif Hadith or which are not correct, they removed it. And they printed an abridged version of Ibn Qasir. And alhamdulillah, this is a great work. The abridged version is also there in Arabic, and then they translate into English. So I would recommend that if you have time, the best translation that you can read of a tafsir, the best would be Ibn Qasir in English, the abridged version by Darussalam. The second tafsir I would recommend is Tafsir Asadi, written by Sheikh Abdul Rahman Ibn Nasir Asadi. This is also very good tafsir, and again, the translation done by Darussalam is very good. So these two tafsir are the best. Ibn Qasir undoubtedly is the best. Then would be Asadi. It's in good simple English. The other tafsir which is available is the Noble Quran. That is done by Sheikh Taqiyuddin Al-Hilali and Sheikh Mohsin Khan. There are other translations of the Quran. Amongst the translations of the Quran, I would recommend the best, according to me, is Abdullah Yusuf Ali. And Abdullah Yusuf Ali, along with translation, it also has commentary and footnotes. So you can say it is a sort of a tafsir, not as voluminous as Ibn Qasir or as Asadi, but it is medium. And Abdullah Yusuf Ali, mashallah, spent a great deal of time. He was good in Arabic, and he spent a great deal of time, and English is fabulous. Every translation has a mistake, and even Abdullah Yusuf Ali had mistake, but many revisions have been done, umpteen number of revisions. What I would recommend is that if you read the revised edition of Abdullah Yusuf Ali, which has been done by IIIT, that is the International Institute of Islamic Thought in Virginia, USA. So if you read the revised edition of Abdullah Yusuf Ali done by IIIT, that would be the best. It has got commentary, it has got footnotes. It can be called a sort of a tafsir. The others are by Abdul Majid Daryabadi. It's in 4 volumes. It's mainly good for comparative religion. So Abdul Majid, if you read the tafsir in English, or the translation along with the commentary and the footnotes by Abdul Majid Daryabadi, it deals quite a bit even on comparative religion. If you want a plain translation, or good English, simple English, I would recommend the Sahih International. So this was in brief regarding the tafasirs. For more details, you can refer to my video cassette on my talk on Al-Quran, Should It Be Read with an Understanding, where I have described in detail about the various tafasirs and the translation of the Quran. But this, in brief, is the reply to your question. Hope that's